My boy Sketch right here, the dark reality of the internet fame. Let's get it.
So one of the biggest success stories from the last year has been a live streamer named Sketch. The speed at which this dude blew up is like something we had not seen in a very long time. He went from streaming in his bedroom to announcing NFL draft picks.
With the 123rd pick of the NFL draft, the Houston Texans select Cade Stover.
This is just one of many opportunities this man has afforded himself. Now I think I might just be a little bit too old to understand his movement online, and I just don't really spend my free time watching live streams like that. But from what I have seen about him, this is a drama-free person. I've never really heard anyone speak badly about him or anything like that. He seems to vibe with whoever he has around, and overall he seemed like someone just trying to do his own thing who happened to blow up.
Yes!
Hey, Sketch, I trust.
Aaron Hernandez, the highest KD in NFL history.
Where's that bitch at? Sorry for cussing.
But now someone has attempted to come forward and damage the career of this man, and it all has to do with his past, as someone exposed him for making content on adult websites that appears to be clearly aimed at other men. We didn't even know it, but this dude was the original Huck Tua, or whatever the those Facebook people love right now. I will say, I think some people would be surprised about what some of their favorite content creators, rappers, actors, and really what anyone who's involved in the entertainment industry is doing behind closed doors. One of my favorite rappers, Isaiah Rashad, was actually exposed in this way in a very similar fashion a couple of years back. And it is
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
sad because when these type of things go public, especially with a visual, obviously it can lead people to do horrible things to themselves.
But a lot of things too though, they got a lot of AI shit too though, so you never know if this shit be real or not too. Like this generation, bro, motherfucker can real deal fake DMs. They can Photoshop shit. Man, there's so much shit you can do.
And when this stuff did get leaked, thankfully he received a lot of support online.
To be honest, bro, I don't give a fuck. Y'all shouldn't give a fuck. That's the past. Why y'all bringing up old shit?
Anybody that wants to stop with Sketch, or you lost respect for Sketch, or you don't want to support Sketch anymore, to be honest, just don't support me either.
Hey man, I'm rocking behind Sketch. Y'all not about to bully my homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a straight man. He could be whatever the he want to be, but that's my homie, and I'm rocking behind it.
But he did also receive a lot of hate from other streamers.
Every time, nigga. Fuck the nigga. What, nigga?
But I'm just saying, at this point, it is like generation now too, though, bro. Like, I mean, what do other people's sexuality that they got to do with you? Like, he over there talking about some fuck, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you over here mad cause or saying F this because that's what their mind is? Like, that shit weird to me.
It's not about you being gay, gang. It's about you not telling nobody and hiding it.
And then another thing too, though, is just, bro, like some people just be scared. So that's, I mean, well, sometimes it's just like you ain't necessarily just gotta sit there and tell somebody what you like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is like him. He ain't going around telling female I like you, or telling his humble I like females, or telling a gay dude he like females. So it's just like, man, if it's got nothing to do with you, like, bro, like, what does he really have to tell you for? Y'all really don't even know each other for real. Now, if y'all like cool, y'all homeboys, y'all are close to each other, okay, this different. But
And coming a whole different alias, like you're a new person. That's not cool, bro.
Of course, Adam22, meanwhile, was looking for his next collab. And one of the biggest people who supported him is actually FaZe Banks, who posted, "Not everything needs to be broadcasted and farmed."
That's what I'm saying.
But since y'all want to jump to crazy assumptions, Sketch told me to post these receipts. Sketch was my homie yesterday, he's my homie today, he'll be my homie tomorrow. You guys are fucking weirdos. While also sharing these text messages between the two of them. So Banks says, "You awake? I'm sorry, bro, I didn't mean to involve y'all. Bro, what do you mean? You're our boy, you didn't have to dip. You didn't involve us in anything, bro. You good? I'm over by the airport, I didn't know what to do. I'm so sorry." So obviously this was probably like doomsday for Sketch. I'm sure he always knew that there was a possibility that this would one day come out. And he would even admit later that he pretty much thought that his life was over. "The boys pulled up on me and woke me up. They wanted to make sure you were good. You good, bro? Come back, we're all here, you're the homie." And I guess that's when Sketch returned. And so it is good to see the community have his back in this way. Sketch would actually boot up his stream and
You know
immediately.
what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't got nothing, bro. We at an age, bro. Like, that shit ain't got nothing to do with us, bro. As long as he don't just try to do some shit to them, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as he don't try that shit with them and he know they, like, straight people. Like, I mean, you can't get mad.
Immediately address everything, admitting it was him and saying that he changed from that time in his life.
Elephant in the room, I got a haircut. Wasn't planning on doing this today, but I guess so. Okay, I'll start from the top. Look at this, open and honest. That was me. 2 years ago, I did some stuff. I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff. You know, I'm a changed person. I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did, possibly. I'll be honest. Plan A was, and I will say candidly, was to probably probably to call it quits if this ever came out. But some people saved me. Shout out Banks. Shout out my parents. Like, shout out y'all. Like, I fucked up, but I'm changed.
So it's good for this man that he can now live in his truth. I really do think he handled the situation well. Of course, you did have people like Ceevo who were extremely upset by Sketch.
Like, how you gonna be upset of what? It's him. Ceevo, I feel like Ceevo's career ain't gonna last too long anyway. But how you worried about another man's sexuality, though?
He's genuinely one of the most genuine guys ever. Nigga, no, he wasn't. No, he's not.
Then he just said nigga too is crazy.
He lied to you about his life. 2 years ago, he was taking it up the ass and getting paid for it on OnlyFans. One of those genuine guys that he would have been straight up about his life. What a crazy thing to keep secret. 5 years ago, I talked about, like, regrettably going to a swinger party and made jokes about it. To this day, they still bring it up. They're like, fuck, Ceevo.
I mean, you can't really act like it's the same thing when one person willingly exposed themselves.
It was missionary. Missionary legs up.
It was missionary legs up.
Legs up, yeah.
Oh no.
That's such a
Was he staring at her, like in her eyes?
Yeah, like deep eye contact.
Oh no.
Deep eye contact. Yeah.
And the other just had their biggest, darkest secret come to light, and it was not their choice.
I saw all these people who have never said a word about Palestine. They don't say a word. Sketch takes it up and everyone says, you're the best person ever.
I just don't really understand when a supposedly straight man spends this much time thinking about gay people. Like, on one hand,
What I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, that shit ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. He ain't trying to link. He ain't trying to hook up with you. He ain't trying to do nothing to you. He just chilling. He about his own little. He in his own little world, bro. Like, what the fuck they got to do with you?
and he's constantly saying that gay people should be ashamed and that they are a detriment to society.
Hey, I'm surprised they haven't counseled him though, cause I don't even lie. Anything about the LGBTQ community, bro, I ain't gonna lie. They over there getting on the evil. They counseling more.
And then on the other hand, he calls this guy a fake coward for not being transparent about a part of his life he seems very ashamed of. Keep in mind, this is the same man who has grifted his way through the last couple of years. And I had to actually scrub the entire internet to find this next clip, but I think it really does explain Ceevo's growing anger towards the gay community.
But like when I was like 14, I thought I was gay. I watched gay.
Come on now, Ceevo. Come on now. The man there got a video talking about some he thought he was dead for. Like, then he talk about he used to watch certain side of corn. Bro, it's crazy.
It's not for me. Bro, I went to a gay nightclub with my gay friends. Like, I went to go visit my friend in Massachusetts.
Then he said he used to have friends that were
like, let's go to a club. It was a gay club. I'm not complaining. But I saw a muscular dude twerking glitter off of his back. And I know that I'm not gay.
And while I was editing this video, I had to have stumbled upon what has to be the most ironic tweet.
I ain't gonna lie. You just going to a club like that with this dude and just sitting up there watching this shit, yeah, you out of the way, my boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Of all time.
Just even you being in their vicinity.
In fact, he was way more up in arms about this situation than he was when the stuff about Dr. Disrespect being a weirdo came out. Like, he was in full support of that creep.
Dr. Disrespect, text a girl who's 17 years old, 11 months, 364 days, 59 minutes and 59 seconds. He's the worst person ever. Why?
And by the way, guys, that age was never verified, but he did admit it was a minor and it got into the grounds of inappropriate. Sneeko just seems to say these things because it makes his pro-nonce argument sound better in his head.
The age of consent is maturity, is the age of puberty, once the body is mature.
But I guess what
The age of consent is puberty is crazy.
should you expect when this is your mentor in life?
It's just because we have a different idea of what it means to be a child. The general principle in Islam is, you can do what you kind of want, so long as, I'm not going to say you can do what you want so long as you harm it. You can marry whomever you want to marry, so long as it doesn't cause them harm, physical and psychological. So we would say that, well, if you were to be intimate with a 14-year-old or 13-year-old,
why are they even having a conversation like that? Then talk about some 13, 14-year-olds crazy.
Like
Like what?
got huge hips and huge breasts and huge body. I mean, quite frankly, we would say you're a pal if you go for the girl that's got the hips. And once again, it's very relative.
I mean, I'm not going to claim that this guy's sketch is some sort of superhero, but I am glad that he got through this without harming himself. Like, you just know, as he got more and more famous, he wondered if and when this skeleton would jump out of his closet. Like, he even mentions having this dark past.
There was a time last year and I just had a prayer where I was like, I want to be happy, I want to travel, and I want to meet people. And God answered me like crazy. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Wow. And you really were praying that?
Yeah. No, he humbled me for sure.
It should serve as a lesson, though, too, that you really do have to be careful about doing this type of explicit work online.
I ain't gonna lie though, the more and more I watch sketch like for real, like in interviews and shit like that too though, it do be saying like he be normal versus how like when he be on like Twitch streaming a little bit, he'll be normal sometimes, but I guess all that shit just be like a little act just for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Keep people laughing. And it's like it's him, but a little bit extra on top of it too though, which is cool though, you know. It ain't bad. Don't nobody really got nothing bad to say about him. Cool.
Because it can definitely come back to harm you. And in this instance, moving forward, this will definitely take some opportunities from him. And that would be the case whether these videos were of him having relations with a man or a woman. It's really just the way it is when someone has that type of material of themselves online. But I do want to know what you guys think about this entire situation down below. As always, I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other online drama out here needs to be covered. So I'm out. Peace.
But yeah, though, they would include Sneeko in this motherfucker, which is the funniest shit ever, fool. Like, bruh, Sneeko, then he showed the little clip of Sneeko. They're talking about him. He thought he was the other way. Like, bro, that shit funny as hell. How you gonna talk about somebody else, but at one point in your life, you was almost the other way. Like, bro, you went to the club and everything, bro. It's crazy. A gay club at that with male strippers and shit is crazy, bro. But yeah, I just feel like, bro, fuck Sneeko, bro. Like, bro, they supposed to been counseling Sneeko for real. But I just don't get how can people get mad at another guy's sexual preference. Like, bro, like what they got to do with you, bro? Mind your own business. Worry about what you worried about, or worry about what you like, bro, and just keep life moving. Like, that shit ain't gonna do nothing to you just because he like what he like, bro. Like, as a grown man, what you care about what another grown man like, though? All right. Now, with the homeboy situation, though, now I can understand if y'all like homeboys, y'all always be around each other, okay. Some people just be scared, you know what I'm saying, to just talk about like shit like that. Like, some of these folks be taking years before they even tell their parents. And like, just like a dude they just met or just cool with or just got cool with within like not even a year yet, for real. Like, dude, not supposed, what dude supposed to sit there and tell you, oh yeah, we this, if we gonna be around until I'm this, I'm that. Like, what? Dude, I ain't gotta tell you no shit like that. Y'all ain't even been homeboys for real. Y'all just known each other for like a short amount of time. Like, bro, dude just ain't gonna come out and just tell you, cause look how people gonna react to this shit. You get what I'm saying? But I guess it is. I guess I'm glad for him that it already came out before he got a little bit deeper in his career or whatever. At least people already know. And shit, gonna get this out the way. Shit, at least he went about it well. And to all the people that don't fuck with it, they don't like it, hey, fuck 'em. Shit, hey, I just feel like it's something wrong with them if they over here doing all this shit. Doing all this bullshit just because. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really got too much else to say. Yeah, that's really all I got to say on that.